NBA ball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life, I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life, I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. Here are the starters for Charlotte. And for Atlanta.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
So Atlanta will get a first possession. Here's Maravich. Pass to Fresh. And he buries his first look. Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
To the inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Fresh. Takes the three. Drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Jones. That one falls.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And the basket by Mutombo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jones misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. Well, look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And he makes a first. Put it on both. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Rice. Ball outside. Here's Rice. Fires the three. Here's Haywood. Rebound Atlanta. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hornets gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Timeout call. The Hornets outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Jones. 11 points for him last game against Houston. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Count that one. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Wilkins. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Fresh misses. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ball. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. On the wing, Jones. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Jones has got 6 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Fresh. That one's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. He blocks it again. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Fresh. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 13.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Fresh. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Pass to Maravich. The 3. Fresh misses. Charlotte trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rice. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Fresh. He's got 13. That shot, no good. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A score breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got Larry Nance. Smith out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And off target, he starts the game 0 for 1. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Fresh, guarded by Hayward, out to the right wing. Pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Fresh. Shoots over Hayward, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the straight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
and every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
It's going to be, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Here's Hayward. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Bogdan Bogdanovic. Timeout Charlotte. It's team shot time. Let me hear you make some noise. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Nance. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team second. At the line for the Hornets, Larry Nance. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Outside Young. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Fresh, guarded by Hayward. Fresh misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Ooh, ripped away. To the wing on the left, to the paint. Pettit, good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try to take control of this game.
A nice shot by Smith.
3 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
6 seconds.
That one on Hayward.
At the line for Atlanta.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Ball. Pass to Rice. And here's Walker, defended by Murray. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Rice. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. With the floater. And Nance gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead. I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Here's Ball, following the score by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. The teardrop. No luck on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Fresh. He's got 18. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Murray with it. Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Horford, and he's in the layup off glass. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Here's Walker. No good on his first attempt of the game. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
All right, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ball outside. Pass to Rice. Shot from the wing. No luck on that one. The Hawks leading. And for Charlotte. Here's Fresh. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Rice. 5 points in the game. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Charlotte ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The kick out to Ball. Here's Haywood. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His second. Team first. Shooting for Charlotte. Spencer Haywood. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Fresh. 20 points for him. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Third personal. Team second. At the line for the Hornets. Spencer Haywood. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Fresh. Jones with some nice D. Pass to Maravich. Here's Wilkins. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Pettit, good. He's got 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Rice. He's got 5. Ball no good.
Well, an opening start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Inside, Maravich. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. Pass to Rice. Back to Ball. Right side Johnson. And too long on the shot.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's hear it for your ATL. One more time, fans. Get up and...
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Fresh, defended by Jones. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And for Charlotte, Haywood's shot is off. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Fresh. Pass to Maravich. Here's Smith. The rebound by Haywood.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Right wing. And here's Johnson. Here's Rice. Shot clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Rice. Pass to Ball. Jones from outside. Smith with the rebound. On offense, here are the Hawks.
Charlie foul. Barry Johnson. His first. Team's first. Now into the lineup for your Hawks. Bob Pettit.
Oh, they get a hand on it. To the wing, right side. Pass to Fresh. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. So it's the Hornets now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the right side. Here's Wilkins. To the paint. Here's Fresh. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. For Charlotte, got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Rice. Pass to Haywood. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Maravich. Here's Capella. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Rice. Out left to the wing. To Ball. Here's Haywood. All alone. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Fresh. Ball with the rebound. Now here's Joe. Tightly guarded. That shot off. The Hawks leading. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter here. Pettit, good.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hawks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Fresh.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Hornets. Jones grabs the board.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Fresh. Count it.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.